Dear Diary, Nika's training comes along very well. She's completed her very first Rite of the Shiftng Seasons. For reasons unknown to me, she decided to choose a birch forest biome for her starting biome, but it is her choice nonetheless. After those celebrations, I had work of my own to do. That of binding tools with blood, using a binding ritual, causing lightning strikes through the lands and slightly upsetting the populace. The task at hand: collect more blood. Well, the cramped confines of the underroot of the tree, the blood altar of sacrifice. I have had enough of sacrificing zombies by hand. This requires further rituals. Rituals of the Well of Suffering. I have been reluctant to delve back into blood magics. I thought I'd washed my hands of those dark arts a long time ago. But regrettably, I'm kind of looking forward to this next rite. The Well of Suffering requires a good many ritual stones. I better just grab the slates that I've been creating. Make the ritual stones. If I remember correctly, I need to make a master ritual stone to start off with, or maybe not, just plain ritual stones, and plenty of obsidian. I confess I may not have enough. It definitely does not look like I've got enough, at least down here. I may have some in other chests elsewhere. Here we go. Okay. More than enough ritual stones. I do hope it is enough. And now for the master ritual stone. For this, you always need an extra one. For the center of the ritual itself. There. I have the ritual stones. I think 40 ritual stones will be enough for the Well of Suffering. I've done some initial calculations and I believe I am correct. I've also upgraded my ritual diviner, which is the handiest things for placing rituals. You could place these things by hand, but the diviner is a wonderful piece of magic technology. Well, not even technology, it's a piece of magic. Right, I think I am low enough underneath my blood altar and close enough to the spawners. Yeah, I have to make sure to set the diviner to the right ritual. Let me see. No Veil of Evil. No, that's not it. Reap of Harvest Moon. Could be handy for other peoples. I just have to get this Well of Suffering. Here we are. The Well of Suffering. Am I peckish? The time I've spent to create these ritual stones. So much zombie blood has passed my hands. Right. Alright, just start placing these down. It seems to be blocked by something. Yet I don't know what. I must consult my tomes. Right, I've consulted my tome and it looks like the next ring of runes, the first ring is actually suspended in the air. So I believe that this is correct. I just need to raise the ritual stone one more. Okay, yep. It is continuing to place. Yes, I was correct. The ritual just needed to come up. Now, I don't think I need to go down any further. I have a bad feeling. Oh, no. It is positioning the way I wish it to. Huh. The well. It is formed. And... yes, excellent. I can just replace a lot of the stone that I just chipped out for just regular cobblestone. Maybe change it to some sort of pattern later. But it is good I will not have to fall over, or actually fall through the altar itself. And the odd occasional extra ritual stone popping out. It looks quite interesting, to say the least. I will need to, however, light the ritual stones up a fraction. There seems to be some dark spots. That should be enough. Yes, okay. Now, I have to consult the books once again to find out how to activate the well. Okay, the textbooks do say a weak activation stone is enough. I've just got to remember where I last left my weak activation stone. It's here somewhere. I'm fairly sure of that. Is it perhaps in the bag? No. Where did I leave it last? The problem with the activation stone, it looks very, very nondescript. It can be easily confused and passed over by something else. Ah, here it is. Activates low-level rituals. Right. Now we go down to the well. It'll be a good idea to have a lever, because you can turn these rituals on and off with a signal of redstone. I don't know why redstone has this sort of effect on the rituals. Must be some magical properties of the redstone itself. Right. I shall place the lever there. And now, be gone, familiar. Be gone with you. We have things to do. Just check my blood network. The textbooks did say I needed 50,000 life points. I think I have enough. A rush of energy flows through the ritual. The darkness. It is activated. I believe. Let's check. I don't think it is not taking any essence from the network, but it will do my dirty work for me. Let us test. I'm not entirely sure the range Excellent. If that's the range, I have plans. There are these other spawners in the vicinity. Spawners of witches that I wish to capture. The witches were finicky at best. But this is good. No more wielding sacrificial knives for me. Haha. And now I can go gather these other spawners in the realms for my nefarious deeds. It is good to have space back once again. No more platforms across. The zombies contained in a little room, providing their blood. Now that gives me an idea. I've constructed another room over yonder. For that, we need to go for an explore to a witchery circle. For I know there are witches spawners underneath those circles. It's time to go get one for my very own. It's a bleak day. Time to get on the broom. There you are, broom. Okay, let's go. We have a spawner to find. It looks like there's someone else in the lands who is using a redwood tree as a home. Quite interesting. Although he seems to have constructed a ladder on the outside of the trunk. Curious. I would not have done that myself, but oh, dust in my nose. They're quite curious. Quite a curious compound indeed. But still, I've yet to find a witchery circle to alleviate one of their spawners onto travelling. Wait. There's one right here. I wonder, would this person mind the reduction in witch population here? I hope not. Let us land. I know that spawner is here somewhere. Thank you. Alright. You generally... Yeah. As if I'd known exactly where it was. I best replace the sand. Ouch. Wait. How can this be? They take exception to my stealing their spawner. I must run. Flee, in fact. Still has me tracked down. I think I've outrun it. Could there have... I don't quite understand. I thought generally there's only one spawner within those circles. Perhaps there was more. But in that case, I don't feel guilty at all taking this spawner. Let's put it in a nice little dimensional pocket so I'm able to travel. Let me see. Right, there we go. Much lighter indeed. Now, there was a railway line that I did notice. Unfortunately, I don't have a train or any means of locomotion. It would be interesting to travel on this mechanized thing. There's a path. Oh, there's a path here. I see. Oh, tracks. tracks going through. Huh. Very interesting. Let's follow these tracks. I wonder where they lead. Ah, I see. The bedrock building. The one I saw when I first approached this land. Well, was dragged into this land. Ah, so the tracks go this way. I do think this is actually moving towards the establishment that Nika and myself do have. And bypassing a few other residents as well. Ah, as the sun sets, I see... Hello, what's this? It seems to be... This is Nika's, I wouldn't say establishment. More of her... Oh, I don't know. Not even a compound. She has definitely regrown the world. And this is quite curious. Multi-leveled farming? Interesting. How does one climb this structure, I wonder? I don't... Well, I could use the broom to get up such said thing. Is there not a ladder? It does not appear to be. Curious. How does one... Flight of some description, perhaps? I don't know. Alright, back to my tree. The tree of woe. The tree of blood. To place the spawner of witches. Alright. The location is set. Time to get out the all precious spawner. And make sure I have the glass on hand that I need to seal the witches in. I seem to have misplaced... Oh no, there it is. I was about to say I thought I misplaced it, but it was actually there. Right. Here it goes. Whoops, I slipped. Ah. I can't jump up on there. Maybe I just boost myself up with a bit of gravel. Right. Make sure I have my glass at hand. Ah, good. There it is. And seal them in. I did place it on a redstone lamp, which I have a lever at the bottom. Let us see how well this works. The benefit of having witches in this arrangement, they heal themselves quite often, so they may last a little longer than their zombie companions, but still they are donators of blood to my network. And with their blood I will be able to go higher and replace the altar at the spire of the tree.